Good morning. My name is Nai, also known as LABeautyologist, and this morning I'm walking you through my morning skincare routine featuring Glossier's new cleanser concentrate. It's a clarifying cleanser, an exfoliating cleanser, has very gentle exfoliating acids, a lot of plant extracts to really help decongest the skin, remove dead skin cells, and to help brighten and nourish in the process. So let's go. Now, first things first, you want to pull your hair back. It's very important morning, night, whenever you wash your face, that you pull your hair out of your face. Your hair has hair products in it. Your hair has natural oils in it. You want to make sure that none of those things are getting on your face. Also, pulling your hair back allows you to cleanse into your edges to really make sure that you've washed out all product and it's not potentially clogging your pores around here or irritating you. So you really don't need a lot of this cleanser when you're using it. All you need is 2 pumps, add a little water to get it active, and then we cleanse. Exfoliating cleansers are really my go-to, especially on days where I want to wear makeup. I love a multitasking cleanser because you have to cleanse your face anyway, right? So it really helps cut down on the different products that you're using, and that will also help cut down on the likelihood of irritation, which I think is super important. It's really set up to use it for 60 seconds at least, or you're really not getting the beautiful benefits of the ingredients. Lactic acid exists in humans and animals, but this product is vegan, so it is a plant-derived lactic acid. If you didn't know, lactic acid is my favorite of all the AHAs. Lactic acid is not just an exfoliant, but also a humectant. So when you have a cleanser with an ingredient like lactic acid, you're really getting a very well-rounded treatment of the skin. With some exfoliating cleansers, you'll find that it may tingle a little bit. This one doesn't tingle me at all, which is excellent. If you do feel a little bit tingling, I wouldn't say that's necessarily a negative thing, but just be sure that you're not using other exfoliants or ingredients that kind of chip away at your skin's moisture barrier while using this for 60 seconds. Now, beyond the 60-second rule, really helping to allow the cleanser to get deeper into your pores, especially an exfoliating cleanser that has active ingredients in it. But also the 60-second rule allows you to focus on different parts of your face and to be sure that your face is actually very clean. Now, I tend to get a lot of congestion around my chin, this lower portion around my mouth and my nose. So that's the area, especially this area where my glasses hit. These are the areas that I want to really work the cleanser in, trying to exfoliate, trying to make sure that the lactic acid and malic acid in this cleanser are really dissolving dead skin cells. I would advise you to focus on hydrating, especially after you've exfoliated with your cleanser. 60 seconds is up, we rinse. Now I rinsed off, pat my skin dry, didn't rub. You want to be very gentle with your skin, treat it like you like it. While my skin is still damp, I'm going to apply toner. My toner for today, Paula's Choice Enriched Calming Toner with vitamin E and primrose. So this one's going to be very hydrating and almost has like a milky look to it. And yes, you're noticing, I apply toner with my hands. Why do I apply toner with my hands? It allows it to penetrate the skin without just soaking into a cotton ball and it being really wasteful. Aside from it being bad from the environment, I find that when you use your hands, you can tone after you apply some serums and it won't remove product and it will just add more moisture, which really will give your skin that bounce, hydrated glow that reflects the light and makes you look all, perfecto. But I swear it's not just for vanity. Hydrated skin is healthy skin. Your skin cells utilize moisture as a means for transportation, right? They help, that's why all your ingredients are liquidy, because it helps penetrate. So when I apply my antioxidant hydration serum, which I'm going in next with, this one's from Alleys of Skin. Now the hyaluronic acid in this serum has water and moisture to hold on to. Because that's what hyaluronic acid is famous for, right? You hear people repeat it all the time, where it holds 1,000 times its weight in water. But where does that water come from, right? If your environment is very dry and your skin is dry, when you apply a hyaluronic acid serum, you're gonna find that hyaluronic acid may feel drying or irritating because it's pulling moisture, it's holding that 1,000 times its weight, and it's taking it from deeper into your dermis and deeper into the layers of your epidermis, and you don't want that. So that's why I like to layer toner. So even after I apply this hydrating antioxidant serum, I'm gonna apply toner again after. Again, this serum is a very beautiful multitasking serum. We have lots of antioxidants, which are gonna help prevent against environmental damage, pollution. I live in LA, it is a dirty place. I want to protect my skin against free radical damage, against collagen breakdown, against hyperpigmentation, and also really hydrate, because I'm obsessed with hydration, and hydrated skin means healthy skin. Back at it again with the toner. This time I use a little bit less toner, 2 little dollops of toner, and then just pat it back into my skin. So it kind of reactivates the serum slightly. And yeah, I let it get to marinating. Another thing that I do, I apply my skincare over my lips. Your lips are a very like gentle, delicate skin. So toners, hydrating serums, all of that goes over my lip skin as well. And last but not least, I'm keeping it super simple today. Always, 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 literally always, have to wear SPF. But especially after you exfoliate, right? Because exfoliants remove layers of dead skin and it expose newer skin cells closer to the surface. So you wanna make sure that those newer skin cells that you expose are protected. Today and every day, I like to use Fenty Skin's Hydravizr. Definitely one of my favorite Fenty products that came out of their launches. I use like this much. This, I would say, is like a quarter-sized amount. I don't like the 2-finger rule. For my face, it's too much. And you'll see how well this amount goes on my skin. But of course, SPF needs to go on like a paint. So you need to be sure you're well covering your skin. I'd say this is 4 pumps. Doesn't quite meet the 2-finger rule, but it's definitely more than enough product for my face and for my neck. Like, I guess maybe I have a small face, but remember that these rules are just guidelines, right? So you don't need to follow them specifically. No SPF police is gonna come to your door. You just wanna be sure that you're protecting your skin against environmental damage, against UV rays, against pollution. Fenty's Hydravizr is also a moisturizer, so that's why I'm not applying one separately. By golly, I think we're blended. And last but not least, always put on lip protection, especially, you know, like I applied my toners, my hydrating serums to my lips as well. I want to also lock in that moisture with a balm. So I am using Summer Friday's Lip Butter Balm, which I absolutely love. I'm a big fan. And if you had noticed earlier, extra SPF always gets added to my hands. Hands are exposed to nearly just as much UV radiation as your face, and they are a very neglected part of your body. They say your hands tell your age better than your face does. So I am very cautious to make sure that I also always apply SPF to your hands, and it's a perfect place for extra product so you feel nice and soft. Okay, so my skincare routine is done. Beautiful start to our morning. I still need to finish getting ready. So if you guys would like to get ready with me, then come along. So I'm just doing a little bare-faced look today, and my routine for my little bare-faced look really has a lot of Glossier products in it because that is like their thing. This is Brow Flick in black, and I just make little hair-like strokes. I really don't like thick, obvious looking eyebrows, and I naturally have like a lot of gaps in my brows. So I just use Brow Flick. I bring my brows a little bit closer together in the middle. Now I'm gonna use Boy Brow, also from Glossier. This is black. Sometimes I also use brown. It really just depends on like my makeup and my mood. So we're just gonna go over it like really just once, just to kind of stick them in place and give me like the full bushy brow that I like. Next, I'm using just a little bit of concealer underneath my brows, underneath my eyes. I love this concealer from Kosas 8.2. I'm gonna let it kind of sit for a second. This Kosas blends into my skin so well. The finish is nice and dewy like I like. If you care about what brush this is, I am not a makeup girl, so I don't really know about the brushes and I don't really be caring. But this one is Morphe Y10. So then I go in with Night Shine. It's like a highlighter concentrate. This is also Play by Glossier, but it's like a really pretty copper. And I just use it to highlight a few little areas on my face. So we do my cheeks and the top of my nose. I don't like to highlight my nose too much because it's already kind of small. And if I highlight it, I start to look like Michael Jackson. To be honest, I don't know how to use this mascara wand properly. I know it has a flat side, I know it has like a pointier side. I watched on how to do it. I saw the tutorials. I'm still confused. Oh guys, I like this mascara so. And then a little lip liner. I'm using MAC Chestnut. And lip gloss, also by Glossier. It looks very beat up. Clearly use it quite frequently. And boom, I'm done. Now Glossier's newest cleanser, the Cleanser Concentrate, is a clarifying cleanser. It has lactic acid and malic acid, which are alpha hydroxy acids. They really help to exfoliate the surface of the skin. They help brighten, they help soften. There's also grape ferment and grape extract in this cleanser. So what that's going to do is aid the exfoliating acids in really providing a very gentle dissolving of the dead skin cells. There's calendula and chamomile flower water in here as well. And those two extracts are known for being very calming and nourishing. They also help fight free radical damage, right? So that's why I love using this cleanser in the morning, because during the day is when your skin comes in contact with a lot of things that can damage your skin cells. You have pollution, you have UV rays, you have smog. So having a cleanser that's gonna help free radical damage is going to be super important. It has a coconut amino acid base, so it's going to be very nourishing to the skin as well as very cleansing and purifying. And then of course there's passion fruit extract, which is lovely for targeting hyperpigmentation, for evening the skin tone, and really giving you a bright, soft, beautiful glow. And this bottle is really sexy. It's a heavy glass bottle, which is a lot different from Glossier's other cleanser, the Milky Jelly Cleanser, which is in a plastic bottle. Now I know you're gonna ask me what the difference is between the Cleanser Concentrate and the Milk Jelly Cleanser. The Cleanser Concentrate is an exfoliating cleanser, so this is gonna be more for those with congestion, for those who are trying to retexturize your skin a little bit and brighten your skin tone. The Milky Jelly Cleanser is excellent for removing makeup, extremely hydrating, and it doesn't foam whatsoever. Whereas the Cleanser Concentrate does have a slight foaming action because it's more of a deep pore cleanse than this one is. In nature, natural ingredients vary, right? So seeing that little variance in the product really brings home how gentle yet powerful these plant-derived extracts are.